Hey everyone, it's your boy Nick from Snipe Media, and today, we're going to talk about the top 10 black movies of the 1990s. These movies defined a generation and brought us some of the most iconic performances in film history. We've gathered our sources from IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, so you can be sure that these picks are the real deal. So grab some popcorn and get ready to revisit some of the greatest movies of all time. We're starting off our list with a bang. Boyz and the Hood was released in 1991, and it became an instant classic. This movie depicts the lives of three young men living in the Crenshaw ghetto of Los Angeles. It's a powerful story about friendship, family, and the struggles of growing up in a rough neighborhood. According to Rotten Tomatoes, Boyz and the Hood has a 96% audience score, and it's no wonder why. The movie's powerful message and memorable performances from Cuba Gooding Jr., Ice Cube, and Lawrence Fishburne make it a must-watch. Coming in at number 9, we have New Jack City. This movie is a crime drama about a drug lord named Nino Brown, who rises to power in New York City during the crack epidemic of the 1980s. Wesley Snipes gives a fantastic performance as Nino, and the film also stars Ice-T and Judd Nelson. IMDb users give New Jack City a solid 6.6 out of 10. And it's considered a cult classic by many. If you're a fan of crime dramas, or just love a good villain, New Jack City is the perfect movie for you. Next up, we have Set It Off. This movie stars Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith, Vivica A. Fox, and Kimberly Elise as four friends who turn to robbing banks to escape their mundane lives. Set It Off is a thrilling ride from start to finish, and it tackles important themes like poverty, racism, and sexism. According to Rotten Tomatoes, Set It Off has a 73% audience score. The movie's strong performances and heart-wrenching story make it one of the best films of the 1990s. At number 7, we have Malcolm X. This biographical drama tells the story of the influential civil rights leader played by Denzel Washington. The movie covers Malcolm X's early life, his time in prison, and his eventual conversion to Islam. IMDb users give Malcolm X a 7.7 out of 10, and it's widely considered one of Spike Lee's best films. Denzel Washington's performance as Malcolm X is nothing short of amazing, and the film's message about social justice is just as relevant today as it was in the 1990s. Coming in at number 6, we have Love Jones. This romantic drama follows the relationship between a writer named Darius Lovehall, played by Lawrence Tate, and a photographer named Nina Mosley, played by Nia Long. The movie's soulful soundtrack and poetic dialogue make it a fan favorite. According to Rotten Tomatoes, Love Jones has an 86% audience score. If you're a fan of romance movies, or just looking for a feel-good flick, Love Jones is definitely worth a watch. Our 5th pick is Friday, comedy starring Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. The movie follows Craig and Smokey, two friends who spend a day hanging out on their porch in South Central Los Angeles. Friday is a hilarious movie that has become a cult classic since its release in 1995. According to IMDb, Friday has a 7.3 out of 10 rating. The movie's clever writing and memorable characters have made it a fan favorite. If you're looking for a good laugh, Friday is the perfect movie for you. The next movie is my personal favorite. Coming in at number 4, we have Boomerang. This romantic comedy stars Eddie Murphy as a successful advertising executive who finds himself falling in love with his boss, played by Robin Givens. The movie also stars Halle Berry, Martin Lawrence, and Grace Jones. According to Rotten Tomatoes, Boomerang has a 68% audience score. The movie's witty writing and charming performances make it a romantic comedy that's worth watching. Our 3rd pick is Menace to Society. This movie is a gritty drama that follows the lives of young black men living in South Central Los Angeles. The film stars Tyrone Turner and Lawrence Tate and features from Jada Pinkett Smith and Samuel L. Jackson. According to IMDb, Menace to Society has a 7.5 out of 10 rating. The movie's raw portrayal of inner city life and its hard-hitting message about the consequences of violence make it a must-watch. We know. The Color Purple was technically released in 1985, but we couldn't leave it off this list. This movie, directed by Steven Spielberg, is an adaptation of Alice Walker's novel of the same name. The film stars Whoopi Goldberg, Danny Glover, and Oprah Winfrey, and follows the life of Sally, a young black woman living in the rural South. According to Rotten Tomatoes, The Color Purple has a 95% audience score. The movie's powerful performances and touching story make it a classic that's worth revisiting. And finally, our number 1 pick, the top black movie of the 1990s, is Bad Boyz, is a 1995 action comedy film starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence as Miami detectives on a mission to recover stolen drugs and protect a witness. The film is a top movie due to its explosive action, comedic dialogue, and the charismatic performances of Smith and Lawrence. The movie has become a classic of the buddy cop genre and helped cement Smith's status as a leading man in Hollywood. And that's our list of the top 10 black movies of the 1990s. These films are a testament to the talent and creativity of the black community and have left a lasting impact on film history. Which movie was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Please leave a like, and oh, don't forget to subscribe. That's all from Snipe Media. Catch you on the next video.